Alone in the Dark, A New Nightmare was released to an expectant audience way back in the year of 2001 to all the common formats of the time. This video actually explains and intrigues us a little in the fact that there was a boss that was actually removed from the game just prior to its release, and I guess why this was done was not to overshadow then another boss that would have happening within the first couple of hours of the game. So I guess they just didn't want to make it though it was undermining a future boss. So let's join Edward Carnby and Aline Sedrak for what was then, of the time, 2001's Alone in the Dark, A New Nightmare. And welcome to the mystery of the scrapped spider boss. Alone in the Dark 4, or A New Nightmare, as it's more commonly known, was released way back in 2001 to an expectant audience to reacquaint us with the continuing adventures of both Edward Carnby and the second playable character known as Aline Sedrak. All the popular formats of the time were the PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, PC CD-ROM and the Game Boy. Now, interestingly enough, the actual arachnid boss actually appears in the introduction of the game as it crawls out from the very depths of the east first floor corridor. The arachnids, which its brethren, were actually crystalline spiders which were forced to come from the other dimension through the Abkana stones. So the arachnoid boss was the boss that was actually removed. Now the arachnids still do make an appearance in the actual game as they appear on the higher rafters of the roof section, which you will experience. Now, if we go to the official strategy Prima guide of the time, the Prima guides were around of the time to basically tell you hints and tips where to go and what to do without exactly telling you what to do. If we then skip to page 144, right at the back, you'll see there's a small sketch of the arachnid in all its glory. As for the location of the boss, then we go to a part of the game which I have just streamed fairly recently as part of our Spooktober 2023 marathon live streams. I've done a series of games and I'm happy enough to show you exactly from that stream where the arachnoid mother boss would have materialized from. So as we head down to, as I said, down to the eastern far side of the first floor, you'll progress down to one of the what is now a dead end, which is blood stained with a chest of drawers, and the arachnid is actually a dead end in the program, so you can't actually progress any further into that game, and this is where the boss will have creeped out from to obviously scare you and Aline Sedrak and basically gobble you up, I would say. But the arachnids do bear a striking resemblance, and as I said, you do get to see them in their full on glory. They look a bit like spider chickens, to be honest. There you go, that is the scrap spider boss, and explained in as much detail as I possibly can. If you did enjoy this content, please do hit a like and subscribe. If you'd like to see further content of this nature, you can leave a comment in the description box. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again on another piece of content. From me, Andrew, from the Xeophobic 73 channel, have a great day, have a great Spooktober, and ultimately have a great Halloween, and look forward to seeing you again on another piece of content. Thank you very much for watching.